I finally did it. I've been trying all week, but today was the day. I finally got it. And so I want to talk about prototyping your days. And I've done it before, and that being working out in the morning before, work. I've done it before, but now I'm in a new season of life, and I've got 2 kids. I've started a business, and in this season, if I want to do anything worthwhile, I have to optimize for time. And I really need to work out because I need to be the best version of myself. And me being fat, lazy, or weak, and not able to run, sprint a mile if I need to, is not optimal. So I've been prototyping this day, this working out in the morning, all week. I worked out in the morning Sunday, and then I was like, all right, I'm gonna do another one sometime this week. I tried every day, but to prototype my morning, which is get up early enough to make it to the gym, shower at the gym, which is something I had to get through. I'm not super comfortable showering at the gym, so that was a thing I had to get through, or just to do it. And all these things that I'm not comfortable with, I just do them one time to break the ice, and then I'll do it again, and it becomes normal. But so this morning, I need to get up, I need to pack all my stuff, I need to go to the gym, I need to get some sort of workout in, I needed to shower at the gym, change, and go straight to work. That's the only way I can do it. That was what my goal was. Wasn't anything, I wasn't trying to get PRs, I wasn't trying to, get a certain heart rate, I wasn't trying to, accomplish any sort of exact workout. I was trying to prototype the day where I got up, packed all my stuff, went to the gym, showered at the gym, went to work. That's where I'm at now. And I achieved it today, but to prototype the day, I had to prototype the night. And so a prototype is something you design, and then you execute it, and then see how it works, right? So I designed it, I executed it, and it failed immediately. So I had to work out the quirks, right? And reiterate the design. So to design the morning, I had to design the night, prototype the night. And so we have a 2-month-old and a 2-year-old, and getting everybody showers, getting everybody fed and bottles made and whatever we got to do, getting all that done and getting in bed at a certain time. For me, it's between 10:30 and 11. If I'm going to sleep between 10:30 and 11, I can get up at 6 and have a successful day. But a lot of this week, I was in bed at midnight or 12:30. And that's a deal breaker because I just can't I'm coping with that part, but if I don't get between 6 and 7 real hours of sleep or hours of real sleep, then my day is suboptimal. I can tell that. Just mental clarity, energy, attitude, it's just all that. It's just 6 to 7 of quality sleep is good. I wear earbuds and a face mask, and because I got the baby right beside me and my wife, and they seems like they talk all night to each other. That's a different thing. But, so, today worked. I got up, went to the gym. I was a little late getting out of the house, and then had probably a 35 to 40 minute workout. Showered at the gym, drove to work, and I'm at work at half an hour early than I need to be. So if I get to the gym a little earlier, I can make my workout better. And then even working out will help me sleep better tonight. So there's a momentum I can build from this. So this is only a 6 or 7 minute video. All right, cool. So I just wanted to get out. If you want to do something, prototype it, but stay committed to the thing. Just figure out the things you need to fix. And so for me, it was I couldn't get up, so I went to bed earlier. So I need to get to the home earlier so that I can start that process earlier, so that we can get everybody happy, everybody in bed or whatever. And then I can go to sleep, I can get up, and then I can do all this. And then I'll have more energy. It's a compounding interest effect, and it's beneficial. And so I started making this YouTube video this YouTube channel about like FPV or whatever, but I think it's just gonna be about normal stuff. So this is one of the things that I've experienced. I'm probably gonna make stuff about 3D printing and probably wrapping vehicles. That's what I do. I do custom wraps and graphics for a living. I own this business. I operate it for God. Oh, I'm also a Christian. I guess I should have said that out the gate. I probably will start making more Christian content too, because I think there's a lacking of like how to like real down to earth Christian living for young men these days. So quick, I'm a Christian, I'm a husband, I'm a father, I'm a business owner, I'm an entrepreneur. I try to learn stuff. So this year I've gotten back into Blender and 3D design and designing parts for my shop. Look at this, I'll show you this real quick and then we'll sign off. But this is pretty cool. And I'm kind of proud of it. So this is actually my second prototype for this little ladder rack here. So this right here, they hold my rulers. See, it's a prototype because I gotta fix that situation. But it's just a little 3D printed. This is PLA tough. Little part, I like beveled the corners. It's pretty nice. But I need a little bit more clearance between these two spots so that that ruler will fit there a little bit more snugly. All right, video's long enough. Hope you have a good day. Oh, no, it's way back there. I'll show more stuff later. We'll make a whole 3D printing video. All right, well, God bless. I hope this helped, and I hope you have a great day.